card has got 30 minutes to impress me, and if he doesn't, he'll be going into a 51 players pack. This Morientes has got 5-star, 5-star. He is 6'1", high medium work rates, can only play striker and centre forward. We have also applied an engine to him to boost up the pace, agility, balance and dribbling, and also you get a pretty damn decent boost to his passing. His playstyles are also pretty decent, even though he doesn't have a lot of them. Finesse plus, power shot plus, very nice. Power header is irrelevant. Tiki-taka is good to see. First touch plus as well, very, very nice. Press proven silver and aerial plus, which I'm most excited for. He is going to be playing as the right centre forward in the 3-4-2-1, so let's get into a few games and see how good he is. Here is game number 1 coming up with Fernando Morientes. Let's see if he's any good. Well played. Jesus Navas. We're going to be looking for that ball across to Morientes here straight away. Win that, please. Yeah, that's nice. Unlucky there. Here is Morientes' first actual touch of the ball. Feels quite heavy, guys. He feels heavy. That's unlucky, though. That was a good effort. Here is Morientes again. Okay, so he doesn't feel very, very good on the ball. That's good left stick dribbling, though. But he's going to be the kind of player like 2 Meter Peter, right? He's going to be that kind of player that's very good in the air. And then you're going to have to try and just utilise that, it seems. Into Ansu Fati here, and we've got Morientes making that run, and we are going to look for it as well. Knock down, please. Oh my god, I don't know if he's really knocked that down or not. I mean, Roberto Carlos versus Morientes is an absolute mismatch. There goes Morientes, first touch plus, helping us out a little bit there. We're going to try and drive down here. Of course, he doesn't really offer too much in that regard. He doesn't have good dribbling at all. That's the bottom line. His dribbling doesn't feel very good, but his passing's okay due to the fact he's got the tiki-taka silver. Straight into Morientes here as well. Good win. Very good header. I'm going to try and get it back into him here as well. Morientes is making that run. We've got Rude Boy here. We're going to knock one into him. Should be winning that, yeah. And that is what you want from Morientes. The ability to knock things down and play an extra player in. And that was absolutely brilliant from him. Nice. Now, if you want to get any speed with him, you're going to have to be doing step overs. That is nice, though. That is really nice from Morientes. Oh, unlucky. Let's knock one up to him here. He should be winning that every day of the week. Now, of course, he actually isn't the tallest. He's only 6'1", you know, so he's not going to really be able to compete with the likes of Weghorst and players like that. But you are hoping that in that position, he should be able to score that. Now, he is sitting at the front stick, which is good to see. We do whip it into him here. Oh, it's a great header. Wow, I did not expect that to nestle in the back of the net. Here he is on the ball as well. That's okay. And the only reason that was okay there, his dribbling, was the fact that we had the first touch plus logo above his head. Without that, his dribbling is genuinely terrible. So you don't have a lot of leeway really with his dribbling. But he does also have the tiki-taka, which means he can find that pass inside. No different to what Petr Cech. Not Petr Cech. Nice, good play. Oh, Morientes heavily involved here. He's done really, really well, and he's in. He's literally in. Fernando Morientes, it's a great... His AI is not very good, guys. He's hardly moving. I don't understand. He's hardly moving about. This is a good chance, though. With Morientes being in there. That's a... Oh, my God. Oh, it's a really good cross from Rude Boy, to be fair. Here he is on the ball again. Moving into that space. Oh, man. He's very, very lengthy. I have to say that. He's very lengthy. I just wish he had technical. Oh, not the best finesse shot. I think, guys, ultimately what I'm going to say about this card is he's fun to play with, but he's not, like, lights out good. Do I think he's better than Peter Crouch in everything but aerial qualities? Yes, I do, actually. I actually do. But I just feel like this is a bit of a... He needs to be, like, 97, 98 rated and the same squads for him to really push the needle at all. He is good in the air, and, you know, he will be good in the air against the fullbacks absolutely every time. But, you know, it's just like, I think he's a good card, but I just don't know if he's better than, you know, some of the cards you already have in your team. Here is game 2 with Fernando Morientes. He's got a bad back line. Let's see what he can do. Good run from Morientes. Now, that's good attacking AI, so I don't really understand. You know, I do like the tiki-taka silver on him. I actually do think it adds an element to the card. But yeah, as I say, if you've already got your Haaland, for example, are you really going to use this card? I mean, yeah, maybe it could be useful for you, but overall, not really going to, you know, change the needle, I suppose. Because Morientes, again, it's a good run from him. Of course, we can do the ball scoops and stuff like that. I don't know why on earth he didn't do it there. That's good lengthiness, and that is a bad finesse shot again. Morientes back on the ball here. It's nice. That is nice, to be fair. He does have press proven silver, and I am feeling that a little bit. His left stick dribbling isn't too bad. There goes Morientes again. He's dangerous in them positions once you do fire the ball into him because, of course, the first touch plus does come up. And that is where he does become a little bit dangerous. That is still poor from him, though. Morientes to knock that down. Nice. That is exactly what you want from the card, guys. And that is the main value of the card, I would say, is his ability to kind of knock down and do knock-ons. So it's going into him here as well. And it's another goal for him. Oh, he is very, very good in the air, to be fair. As I keep saying, guys, I would like to say that this card is a bit of a truck. He's not spectacular on the dribbling. But I don't think you get this card and expect the dribbling to be outrageous, right? You're getting this card if you want someone who's really good in the air and also has the qualities of kind of what you want from the smaller players in the, you know, the finesse plus, the power shot plus, and all of that kind of jazz. He still offers that, which is better than what Peter Crouch could do, I would say. Into him again here. I like how lengthy he feels. I wish he had like a rapid plus or something with that. That's a bad pass, but he's still got the ball. Ooh. Good chance here for Morientes as well. He's getting into the... It's good running from him again. Little one into him there. Into Bonmati. Bit unlucky. He's very, very good at doing that. Oh, that's good from Bonmati. And it's a lovely pass into Morientes, who should be scoring there, and it's 3-1. I have to say, guys, overall, I'm a bit more impressed than I kind of thought I was going to be. I thought he was going to be okay because, you know, 5-star, 5-star, good play styles as well. But he's actually been a bit of a menace down here. I think it's more to do with the fact that he feels lengthy. And, of course, first touch with lengthy is a bit disgusting. And it certainly does feel like it in game. He goes again. And there you go. You've got the first touch and the lengthy linking up there. And it just makes him so fast. Even though you probably don't expect him to feel so fast. He does in them instances. This Fernando Morientes is a very, very polarising card. I actually really, really like him. But I imagine a lot of you probably won't. I like his playstyle pluses. I think his combination of playstyle pluses, not really much as silvers, maybe bar press proven and tiki taka. Finesse plus is amazing. We already know that. Power shot plus is amazing. First touch plus on a big man like this feels awesome. Of course, aerial plus, we all know how good that is as well. I just want to quickly talk about his finesses because they were a big letdown. Even though we said, you know, the playstyle pluses are good, his finesse shot plus is one of the worst I have used by some distance, in my opinion. He's got power shot plus as well, and of course this is always good, and his power shots are very tasty. Tiki Taka Silver really helps a card like this that doesn't offer much in the passing department. You know, this allows him to pass decently. As we move on to first touch plus, I absolutely die for this playstyle. I think it's brilliant, and especially on a big man like this, it's really, really useful to kind of make them feel good on the dribbling, at least for a split second, right? You know, it's not going to be good dribbling all the time, but once you've got this above his head, his dribbling is good enough to a point where, you know, you can dribble for 3 to 4 seconds and really feel like Neymar level dribbling. Not for a long time, of course, but still it is really, really useful. His press proven, I was very impressed with as well. I feel like his press proven allows him to left stick dribble. Whilst he can't do R1 dribbling outside of the first touch plus, the press proven allows him to kind of spin around in circles to kind of get angles for finesse shots. But of course, once again, as we've already said, his finesse shots were not great. Of course, the main thing about this card is the 6'1" frame and the fact he has got aerial plus. You know, 6'1" aerial plus is a great combination, and he is good in the air. But you have to play him out wide. I imagine if you're using aerial plus players, you already know that you know, in a 4-3-2-1, you need to play him as a right or left centre forward to get up against the fullbacks to dominate in the air. Because against, you know, Rudiger's, Rio Ferdinand's, Desayes, who have I got at centre half? Company, Maldini, he will struggle just a little bit. So you do need to have him up against like your Bobby Carlos's, Jesus Navas, so on and so forth. His pace feels very, very good. Because he's controlled lengthy, he's got first touch plus. His step over sprint boost is wild and really, really is one of the best things about the card. His shooting, bar his finesse plus, is awesome, as we've already talked about. Very, very lethal finisher, absolutely. His passing is good in the right areas anyway, but the tiki-taka certainly does help there as well. His dribbling is okay. This is the worst thing about Morientes, 100%. And the physicals, he is absolutely dominant in terms of strength. I like this card, so he will not be going into an exchange, as you've already seen anyway. But I do think you should try this one out. He's a bit more than like your Peter Crouch. He's got a bit more to his game, essentially. So I do rate him higher than Peter Crouch, but I also think Crouchy has, you know, the 6'7" frame and aerial plus, so he's going to win a lot more in the air. But this Morientes is actually really fun and is a good card. I'm going to rate him a 9 out of 10. I actually was very, very impressed.